Here we go, here we go, here we go now. That's the way I want to start. Ooh, that was a double hit right there. We're going to get better at it. We're going to get better at it. I don't know if I'm opening this journal to journal or because I'm going to read something out of it to say to this video right now. But before I get into anything else, I have been resurrected by my friend Sean. And thank you, yeah. Duck just said thank you. Yes, I've been resurrected by my friend Sean, someone who worked with me on my landscaping company in my past life. He actually called me about a job. If I wanted to do a job. When I was asleep, I called him back. I was like, no, I'm in Seattle, can't do a job, but can you borrow me some money, bro? And because I came through for him, when he needed help, he was eager to help me when I don't even want to say down on my luck. I'm not down on my luck. I'm just in a pressure cooker right now. I'm being pressurized. I'm getting pressed. I'm getting buffed. I'm getting tailored, bro. I'm getting tailored. That's the word. My sister's name is Tailor, and I've been seeing Tailor everywhere I go. And I called her and I tried to tell her that, and she didn't seem too interested. But the name Tailor came from the occupation tailor, and that means it's made just for you, fitted, tailor made. Tailor gang, bro. Just right. Just look at this. This is not tailored. This is too big. But I like it. You know, I'm swimming in it. I like it, but I can't wait. I can't wait till I get my shit. Skinky. You know what I'm saying? This is just my level. It's probably my level 3 or 4 Spider-Man suit right now. You know, Spider-Man's making his own suits. I'm trying to get to that Tony Stark level eventually, and it's coming. It's on its way. But I guess this entry, this transmission is about life being tailor-made, you know. First and foremost, grateful for our friends and family and their supporters. Even people that, you grow away from or you don't talk to as much anymore, you know, or people that you actually just can't stand them anymore, but they were there for you, you know. There were times when people were there for you that you wish you would have never asked for help. But you cannot deny that they helped you anyway, right? And that's probably part of the reason why you're so frustrated with them, because you feel indebted to them, you feel like you owe them something, and at a certain level you do, you know, we all do. But there are people, and I have been this person in the past, that it's not really safe to ask for help from, for one reason or another. And there's also the case where we've asked too much help from people and they get exhausted by helping you, and you keep on ending up in the same positions, and you make these decisions from yourself as well for other people that keep making the same decision. You're like, dude, you're gonna keep on doing the same thing, I'm not gonna keep helping you. So it's an interesting parallel and mirror of the relationships that you have and the relationships that people have with you, and how you can see yourself in these other relationships, and how you can then have grace, give more grace for folks, which is something that I'm working on. I'm not starting this YouTube channel, TikTok, social media presence. I'm not starting it to to tell anyone that I have the answers, you know. I'm mostly just diving into the questions, examining them as they come. And as I've been out here on the road, traveling, getting lost, getting found, getting lost again, exploring myth, exploring the unknown, engaging with life beyond the mind, sitting here in front of Mount Rainier. It's beautiful. It's crazy. Snow-capped mountains. Can't tell if what's the snow-cap, what's the cloud. You kind of can. I was on Mount Ashland. I was looking out, and the clouds and the mountaintops were all together, and it all just looked like one thing, man. It was, oh man, life-changing. If you've never been to the top of a solid mountain with the mountain ranges around it, it's life-changing. Seeing that really gets you to change your perspective. And that's the path that I've been on. Trying to see things differently. Yeah, I can't journal while I talk. If I start journaling, I'm going to forget. I can come back and journal after this or whatever. But this is my my sacred time of pause. Before I start recording Booty Camp, Imaginaria Booty Camp edition over here, Seeger Way or something like that. I gotta look it up. I'll post it maybe if someone wants to ask me. But there's a place over here called Booty Camp. They got I don't know, probably imagine some sort of boot camp for booties right here on the corner where I'm sitting. Not exactly where I'm at, but for general purposes, I'm at booty camp right now, my own booty camp, because I am dirty as shit right now. I can't even tell you how long I've been wearing this. I posted a video wearing this same shit. I recognize if I change my hat, it looks a little different. And you don't have to change everything to make it look like you changed your clothes. Just change a couple of things that really stand out, and then the other things won't matter so much. So if you ever get in a position, you know, take that take that tip. But for real, this experience is tailoring me for my mission. It's changing my mind, forcing me to apply lessons and concepts that I have only understood cerebrally. You know, you got information, you have knowledge, you have wisdom. Information, the internet is full of information. Knowledge is connecting the dots of that information to come up with wisdom, which is action of that knowledge. So what are you going to do? You get the information, it's a bunch of information, doesn't mean anything. Now you got knowledge, you put it all together, great. Put it all together. What does that mean? Actively, how does that change? You know, like, oh, there's aliens. Okay, aliens. That's information. Knowledge. Oh, I know someone that's seen an alien. Wisdom. Or maybe I've seen an alien myself. That would be real knowledge right there. There's there's an alien. I'm an alien. And then the wisdom is, okay, I'm an alien. So what does that mean? What does it mean to be an alien? How do I live the alien life? If you could really embrace, because I mean, I don't know, bro. We're all different. We're all got certain whatever background. But if you could really embrace, like if you feel like you're that different, you feel like you're an alien or a myth or a legend, or you're Sasquatch, you're Santa Claus. If you could really embrace that and be like, okay, yes, I am this different than the rest of the world. I'm an alien. I'm Santa Claus. I'm 101. There's no one else like me. So no one else can tell me how to be me. What does that mean? How do you live that? What is that tailor-made? What's that suit that fits you perfectly? What's that Spider-Man suit that's got the web launcher? You know, well, that's not even the real Spider-Man. Real Spider-Man shoots webs out his arms. He don't even need a web launcher, but still made that spot in the suit so he could shoot it. You know what I'm saying? Or the Tony Stark one, where the shit be pulling back, so you can reveal your face, then you back in it. You know, you are. It's like your mission is there already for you, your purpose. At least that's what I believe. But life will. It's like, to talk about tests, but it will put you through experiences in order to mold you to be the person that can do the mission. And that's where I'm at right now. Because the person that you are right now will be way too scared to do whatever the mission is if you knew what the mission was right now. But you're gonna have to be pushed, you know? You gotta be pushed to your limits. Because at the limits of your mind, at the edge, that's real life. Right there at the edge on the unknown. If you're living all up in here, this is your mind, huh? If you're living all up in here, you're not living. You're settling in Seattle. You're sitting, waiting for the life to come to you. And there's an aspect of all of this that I'm trying to learn, because there are other levels of life besides the 3D. There's other levels of life besides what can be seen. Majority of life is under the water, right? It's the iceberg under the water. What you see is just the tip. Just a tip. Just the tip of the iceberg. That's all you see, is just the tip. All you see of that mountain over there right now, barely the tip. Can't even see the whole tip. And but what made that mountain, the force of the tectonic plates, majority of that mountain, the tectonic plates hitting each other, is underground. You can't see it. And that's still physical compared to the forces that create the universe, the forces that keep us all rotating around, keeps the energy. I don't even know. It's hard to say. It's more than words. It's beyond words. And that's, the next video will be poetry with Mad King. Or maybe we'll do poetry. I'm going to get my kitchen out right now. Got a little bit of time. Not too much. Could have had more. But that's the thing. That's oh man. So if you can stick with me, because it's going to happen. This is going to happen. I'm going to talk, and then I'm going to say things, and I'm going to have to take it back. Because there are times to reflect and improve upon what you've done and what you do. But the time is not while you're doing the thing. Finish what you're doing, get through the whole process, and then look back and reflect and improve. Because the energy of criticizing yourself in the middle of the process takes steam out of your ship. And then you gotta refuel. And you gotta fill back up. Let it ride. Go with it. Be positive. Trip, get back up, keep going. Run your marathon, run your 5K. Keep going. Get to the end. Then say, okay, what could I have done better? But if you're pruning yourself in the midst of everything, that's like cutting back a bud, right, when it's being grown. So you gotta give yourself some space and some grace to make mistakes. Give your space. Give some grace, okay? Makes mistakes. They calling me Mr. Frizzle out here, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like Harry Poppins. I'm out here, dog, with the knowledge. Trying to work on my wisdom, trying to get it up. You know I'm gifted. I know I'm gifted. I know I got a different kind of vision, and that's for me. But me knowing me hopefully can help you know you, because if I'm saying this about me, these are things that you probably thought for yourself. If you're watching this, if you've still made it to this far, if it's meaning anything to you, you have these same thoughts. Lack of self-worth, a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety, might maybe have an inkling of an idea about a purpose or a passion, but don't know what it really looks like. Dude, I've had my idea for Imagination Foundation for a decade. What year is it? 2025? A decade. I was drawing up Imagination Foundation when I was in Greece back in like 2016. 9 years. 2016, 2015. No, I was right around when the Cubs won the World Series. It was a herky-jerky time. Well, I had this vision. I had this dream for 10 years. And then I like worked backwards. I got to smaller places and I tried some things and it didn't work out. And I haven't really given up. It's grown and developed, but I still have things that I have to that I have to get over. I still have things that I have to get over about myself. To accept that I really am who I am. That I really am who I think I could be. That I don't need to think I could be. I just am. I already am. I'm Mad King Key. I'm Mad King Key. I'm Mad King Key. You gotta tell yourself whatever. And it's like it's partially a pseudonym. It's partially a stage name. But it's also a way of calling myself out, and not in a way of like, calling myself out, but like calling on this version of myself that embodies the traits that I see for myself. Because Keaton's a nice guy. He's a really nice guy. He's a nice guy. He gets mad. He yells at you, but that's because he feels like he's given to you so much. Because he feels like he's tried really hard to help as many people as he can. And when he gets screwed over by people multiple times over and over again, he gets mad and he blows up. Mad King Key, he doesn't... Funny thing is, Mad King Key doesn't get mad. Mad King Key's already mad, but he's mad kinky. He's mad crazy. He's mad out of control. He's unusually unusual. And he doesn't let you make him mad. You can't make Mad King Key mad. He's already mad. It's funny. This is a show. Yeah, Mad King TV. The show is all about me. This is all about me, and we all are the center of our own universe. Moving on a mission, tailor-made, specifically for us, and our experiences are tailoring us to be the people we need to be in order to carry out our missions. So if shit is hard right now, then be grateful. I know it's hard, bro. I've been crying. Don't trust me. But but just know. Just know. The rainy days don't last forever. This too shall pass. And if you gotta cry about it, cry about it. You gotta go for a run about it, go for a run about it. If you're short on money and you don't know where to turn and you don't know who to ask, I hope you can ask me someday. Cause I was on E. I had 5 miles till empty in my truck. Hadn't eaten in a day. Zeros on all my bank accounts except for the ones that are negative. But I've been managing, you know. Dude, a homeless. Well, I don't know. I don't want to call him homeless. That's bad. I mean, homeless feels bad now that I'm homeless. Now I get it, because it's more so how people say it than the word itself. But a dude that's going through it, he gave me to change out his car. He's living out of his vehicle. He's got a place to stay here and there, I guess, but he's living out of his car. Out here from Chicagoland area as well. Gave me the rest of his change so I could get enough gas to get to the next gas station. Where Sean was able to help me out. And I know other guys' name too, but I just met him, so I mean, I'm not gonna put him out there. But he was really cool. We played soccer together. And this is getting to be a little bit more than what I really want this all to be about right now, so. But I'll just say all this to say, you don't know where the help can come from. Be grateful for what you have while you have it. Keep your head up. Keep your eyes open. Know that there's opportunities out there. And there's probably someone, not that you should just go through your phone and call everyone you've ever helped before, but there's probably someone in the world that you've helped before. There's probably people in the world that you've helped before. And you don't even know it, that would help you if you're down on your luck right now. Or not, if the pressure of your process has got you feeling down, reflect on the times that you've helped other people out when they were in a similar position. And know that it's not a reflection of your worth, your value, or whether you should still be around. Because the universe will miss you. You're worthy. You are deserving. And right now you're earning that next phase of your life. Don't give up. Don't give up. It's gonna be okay. Much love.